Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to ICBW. Got another 2022 Brewtubers Hop Experiment video for you today. This one is from Mike, 77 TransAm guy. He's brewing, and he made the same hoppy blonde ale that I made, but he used, instead of Citra T90 pellets, he used Lupomax Citra. So we are going to take a sample of this in just a second.
This is the Brewtubers Online Brewers Club 2022 Hops Experiment, Hoppy Blonde Ale. Thanks to our sponsors: Imperial Yeast, Beer and Wine Hobby Homebrew Supply Store, Brewers Hardware, 5 Star Chemicals, and Yakima Valley Hops. Get brewing.
Alright, so just a quick reminder, we 6 of us in Brewtubers Online Home Brewers Club, we brewed the same beer, Hoppy Blonde Ale, with different hop products from Yakima Valley Hops. I used classic T90 pellet Citra. Other brewers, including my guy Mike, brewed a beer with Lupomax Citra. We had some other members of the club use Incognito, the new liquid hop product from Yakima Valley Hops, and also another 3 brewers used the mosaic versions of those 3. So I have all the beers in my fridge right now. This is my second review video. I decided to go, since I did T90, in Citra, I'm gonna go T90 Citra, Lupomax Citra, Incognito Citra. Do those 3 in a row, and then switch over to Mosaic, do the T90, the Lupomax, and the Incognito. Just so we can see the progression, so I can kind of, the same hop, taste them side by side, see what the different hop products give us. So without further ado, thanks again to Mike for sending these over. Thanks to Brewtubers for organizing the experiment, and thanks to Yakima Valley Hops, Imperial Yeast, and 5 Star Chemicals for providing some of the ingredients. Now, let's get to it. Nice little pop on there. Hopefully you can hear that. Give it a nice... Oh baby, this thing is clear. So poured pretty aggressive. Got a little bit of head. Pretty clear. I don't know how well you can see in the video, but it's got some haze on it, but not too bad. Pretty clear. I'd say about as clear as mine was when I did my review video. That wheat, man, doesn't quite drop out as well as you want it to. And again, this is the same recipe that I used. It's 2-row honey malt and white wheat, fermented with Imperial House yeast, so it should be a pretty clean fermentation profile. Then we got a big dose of Lupomax Citra hops in the dry hop, equivalent to 8 ounces of T90 pellets. So let's go for a nose. Ooh, it's got a nice little pop, nice little fruity aroma. Getting some tropical on there. Maybe a little passion fruit. Yeah, so it's not popping quite as much as I'd hope. Again, this, like with shipping times, this might not be the freshest beer that I've ever tasted, but still smells really good. Yeah, definitely getting some tropical fruit, some grapefruit maybe, but it smells good. All right, let's go for a sip. It's got a little more bitterness on it than mine did, and I can definitely taste the Centennial. It's got that kind of classic-y pine flavor than you get with Centennial hop, like I'm getting mostly the Centennial, which was used as the bittering hop in this. Yeah, getting a lot of that little grapefruit in there too. Um, mm. Yeah, definitely. That's interesting. I definitely feel the kind of the little more IBUs coming through in that one than I got on mine. So it's not unpleasant. It's not like overly bitter. It definitely drinks kind of like mine drank like a pale ale. I think this one drinks like a pale ale too. It's got a little more pine on it. It's very good beer. Very good beer. Um, yeah. No, I'm just. It's interesting. I'm not getting quite as much tropical fruit. That might be due to the time. It's been since this was brewed. I don't see a brew on date on here. I mean, it's been, I think, 2-ish weeks since I got this beer in my fridge. So it hasn't been too long. But I don't know what the brew date is. But yeah, it's definitely a very good beer. Again, this is a killer recipe. Great, like, patio pounder, summery beer, like something you're gonna want to drink a lot of. Yeah, definitely got a little more bitterness than mine does. Definitely get more of the Centennial flavor in there. But no, again, very good beer. If I had to choose, now one thing they want, like the club wanted us to do, is kind of rank these beers. I like this beer. I don't like it more than mine. I think mine was better, but this could just be the age. Could just be, you're shipping it across. Mine was off my tap, right? It's fresh. Never saw any oxygen. Went straight into the keg. This one, got bottled. Got shipped across the country twice to our hub, our spoke city, and then back to me. So I mean, it's had a journey, and mine didn't have that journey, so that could have be an impact here. But yeah, I'd say I prefer mine. So yeah, take with that what you will. We'll see how the rest of the beers go. But again, awesome beer. Thanks again to Mike. This is good. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this thing, and looking forward to doing the incognito one for Citra. So thanks for joining ICBW. Talk